Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to look back at matplotlib. And we're to the point now where we need to really start telling a story with the tools that we have. So we know how to take in some information, graph it with histogram, put some tick marks, start to tell, but so when we make this, we get this little plot and it's jumbled, and here I was messing around with this. So now that's where it was last time, and I'll go ahead and put this card up for this last video. So, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. That's what we do. We take one thing, we add to it, we add another, we Bob Ross it. So we don't overwhelm you. We do one topic at a time. We're looking at putting a baseline on our histogram to really tell the story. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We have videos coming out all the time, and I don't want you missing anything. So okay, we had a graph and a histogram plot, and didn't really tell us anything. We showed us, but we didn't get anything out of it. So now let's look at plot. So now we're going to give it some arguments, and we're really going to tell a story. Now, baselines are pretty interesting. We're going to start with histogram because it's the most simple to grasp. So I want you to look at this. I'm going to show you completed, and then we're going to toy with it and make sure it sinks in. So alright, so it takes in bins. Then we're going to utilize our new tool of NumPy full method, and we're going to use 11, and then 2, and then we give it a line width. Make sure I spell this right, because if you've been around a while, you know I say this is not a spelling channel. That is one of my weaknesses. Alright, everything looks good. So now we're going to start really digesting this. Okay, wow. Now this tells a story. So we have 3 above our baseline of 2, or we say we have some Paretos outside of our max of 2. Alright. Now let's really break this down and what this is doing. Alright, so we're taking the variable here, because this really, what this should be, if we're really automating this is len of bins. So I want you to look at this. Alright, so this is the corresponding bin, 0, and then this is however many. So I want you to think about what NumPy full, when we did len of bins, yeah, and then 2. There we go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So alright, corresponding, and then bins is 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's run this again, and let's have all this up at one time. So alright, so we don't need this. So let's make sure we can see all this. Alright, so bin 0, value of 2. Then bin 1, value of 2, and so on. So now let's tweak this. Now let's change this to list range 3. Close this out. There we go. And change this to 3. You following? So now I'll only have 1, 2, 3 bins covered. So if you get out of sync, you throw an error. They have to match. They have to be the same length. They zip these together. Does that make sense? So let's get this back. Bins, and then len of bins. Okay. Alright. Boom. You got me? Cool. So now we're going to start to get pretty sophisticated, but this is how you do baselines to tell a story, which is what we want to learn how to do. Yeah, we know how to do bits and pieces, but we need to tell our story. So, all right. I love this stuff. So you guys are awesome. Great questions. Can't say thank you enough. So as always, thanks for watching. Please drop any comments, questions, or any video requests below, and I will get right to them. And again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.